Evening, Eric. Magnificent night for you. How would you sum that up?
What you say? It's a magnificent night. So I think it's brilliant win when you can beat Barcelona, 8 points ahead in La Liga, ahead of Real Madrid. And we have seen in this week Real Madrid playing. And I think then you did a magnificent performance. And we are so really happy, and we have to take it with us in the season, take it with us in building extra belief that we can win big games.
I wonder what you think that might do for Anthony. He's had a fair amount of criticism in his first season here, but that was a brilliant goal.
I know he can deal with it, and he's brave and he's fearless. I think what he brought second half, that was what we needed, with his running behind, his dribbles, and of course his goal. And I say he doesn't. He's brave. He will go for it, and when he has the opportunity, he will strike. And I think he brings so much to his team.
Can you just talk to us about Fred? He obviously got the goal at the start of the second half, but his overall play kind of dominated that midfield, especially in the second half. He's another player who gets a lot of criticism.
He had an important role. It was already last week in Barcelona, but this week the same. He had to first to stop Frankie de Jong playing, and he had to play as a mosquito around him and go behind him, and he did it magnificent. Last week he came behind, and I think he gave a brilliant assist on Resi in Barcelona, and today he scored the goal, and brilliant performance.
Erik, what did you say to your players at half time? Because you had a lot more confidence when they came out second half.
I so emphasized the belief. It was too flat first half. I think a little bit more belief. I think we had our spare man with Casemiro. We didn't use enough. I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka had a lot of space over the right side. We didn't use enough. I think in the pressing we could be more brave, higher line, step quicker up. So that is what we emphasized during the halftime, and the second was of course to make the sub with Anthony to bring more speed, and a player also who brings belief on the pitch.
Erik, what do you make of the character and the mentality of this side to be 1-0 down half time against a very good team, and then to come out and deliver that in the second half?
I think we have some great personalities in this team. Starting with David, Rafa, Licia, we see him, such a leadership. Casemiro, of course, Bruno, such winning types, and we have even more. I think everyone has such a strong belief in this team, in this vibe in this team, and you can see it with the subs when they are coming on. They're bringing energy, and not only energy, they bring also quality. They bring a different dynamic in games, and I think all the subs did not only this game but already many games before did brilliant.
Erik, you made another sub at half time that proved successful very quickly. You've done that quite a few times this season. What's the thought process there for making those kind of changes?
Yeah, it's starting with the idea. Football is 11-11, and we attacking with 11, we defend with 11, but it's more than that. It's about a squad, and in the squad you need different types, different profiles, and when your time is there, you have to be ready, and you come on and you contribute to the team, and the understanding that you have to do it together, and you can't win trophies with 11 in a team, especially not in nowadays football. You need that squad to rotation, but definitely all tactic to bring dynamics in the game.
Erik, you keep winning important home games, Arsenal, Liverpool. What does that say about the character of this team at home in these big games?
I think we have a strong boundary in the meantime with the fans, but I think also away games we have that strong belief, but we always enjoy it really to play on Old Trafford. That's even more as of course in away games, because that ambience that is magnificent to play in this theater. We really love it. All the players love it, this team love it, but yeah, I think also we love it to play in hostile ambiances, to face opponents, to face big opponents, and to get them quiet.
Considering where this team was when you took the job, how difficult it was for you to instill this belief in the team that now you are in the final with Carabao Cup, you are in the last 16 of Europa League, you are competing for the Premier League. How difficult it was for you to instill this belief in your players?
Yeah, you need a strategy to build it, but also you need results to get that strong belief in. And I think this is another step, because when you can beat Barcelona, I think one of the best teams in this moment in Europe, then your belief can be really strong, because then I think you are able to beat anyone.
Erik, you've obviously played some brilliant sides like Arsenal, City in the Prem, Real Sociedad in Europe. Whereabouts does this Barcelona team you've played today and last Thursday rank among the top? Does it rank among the top, or further up?
Barcelona.
Yeah.
I just said, I think when you are 8 points ahead of Real Madrid in La Liga, when you beat Real Madrid in the Super Cup 1-3, and we have seen Real Madrid playing against Liverpool, then you beat a really big opponent, a really good team. So we have the potential to beat the big teams. Also, we have seen that we can beat City, we can beat Arsenal, we can beat Liverpool. If we do the right things, if we follow rules, if we follow principles, if we show that discipline and we show the team spirit, I think this team can achieve a lot.
Last question, Miguel.
Hi Erik, one of the most notable things about the second half was how fast the team was, like really kind of tearing at Barcelona. Is that something closer to what you want for every game as your ideal, or is it more about the match tonight?
No, I like the speed, and I like dynamic football. I don't like static football. I don't like boring football. I like football what entertains the people, and that is definitely playing with speed.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.